Yo, what is good, guys? This is Azazel the Demonic, and today in this video we're going to be going through the new update. The update came out yesterday. Some people haven't even been able to actually update yet, but as pretty much as soon as the update came out, I was managed to get on it. But I was travelling all day yesterday, so unfortunately I didn't get to do it as and when it actually came out, but never mind, here we go. Basically, in this new update, they have added Nightmare into the quest, which I'm actually really happy about, that they've actually give us more quests. I mean, you know, I'm not being funny, but adding extra levels, which even I know, as far as computer, as far as computer wise, is not the hardest thing to do, and it's taken months and months and months and months and months and months and months from just to give us new levels. But needless to say, those levels are here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with it. They've basically kept the same city names. They've just turned it into Nightmare, and basically, well, you can see my progression so far. These new things, vigor, used to progress, so basically that's stamina, and spirit potion, that's mana. I'm a bit ticked off that now there's suddenly new potions that we have to collect, but at the same time, I suppose it kind of revigorates the game, I suppose. I don't know, but anyway, I'm not collecting all the cards that are available to drop throughout each level yet, because obviously these new potions are still quite limited. I'm basically going to be just progressing through the level as fast as I can, and then obviously the more time goes on, the more these potions will become available. Obviously I expect them to be doing you know, arena competitions and things like that, and other things that allow you to get them. Now, one thing I will mention, the guild rewards have definitely sort of spruced up a bit. They said ages ago that the you know, the guild rewards would be better, and they weren't, but obviously now in this new update they are a lot better. So I mean, obviously I'm not going to be sort of dragging on about who I'm facing, because it's not like it's all brand new cards that we haven't seen before. There are three card star drops. There are 3-star card drops that are available throughout this Nightmare quest. As you can see, a giant hog and the alpha stag. Oh, and the quill beast. Ooh, how exciting! Now again, I suppose anybody who's watching this, obviously maybe for beginners, you know, when you're going against, i.e., you know, the small bosses that are in between a quest, you want to you want to get a team that is your strongest attack with a bit of health points, but as little as you can, because obviously the less you use, the less, in this case, the less spirit or mana you're going to waste. Also, what's become available are these little sort of tokens, which I'll show you. I'll just do a little bit more so you guys can see. But there's these, I've only managed to drop one, and I can't even remember how that dropped. In fact, I think it was in a guild reward. Now obviously, you know, some people might be in guilds that never ever spend any money on the game, you know what I mean. I occasionally spend money in the game. Now see, we have come to an end because I don't have any more of the vigor potions. So, well, there we go. So that is the new nightmare quest. There's obviously not much more I can. Oh, in fact, I think there's a boss, which is Jezebel the Fallen. So why don't we give her a go? Obviously it doesn't matter if she drops because oh, what the heck are they? Little crown things. Ooh, I haven't seen those before. Let's go into the inventory. But the thing is this is what I find that Kabam does, is they bring out these little weird tokens and not all of them are usable. I mean, for example, these hearts. I mean, these hearts are from the, obviously not the last event, not the one before that. In fact, I think it's about 4 events ago. It was when it was Valentine's Day, or around that time. And we've not been able to use them. So there we go, that's one of the tokens, a nightmare token. Use these tokens to summon heroes from special card packs. And these, Death's Crown, collect these to purchase heroes from the exchange shop. Well, again, this is exactly like this one. Whatever that is called, it doesn't even have a name. It's like a bravery token, but it can't be because this is a bravery token. And that was to exchange Lance for Lancelot the Young. Yeah, Kabam needs to get a grip of what it is that they're allowing people to win and exchange to purchase or whatever, do you know what I mean? But again, one thing I will say, which is really pissed me off, in the last 2 events that the guild rewards have been available during the events, nobody in this server has received any guild rewards. I want to ask if anybody is in the same position in your server. I mean, get this. I spoke to Kabam, and as I'm sure everybody is aware, if you've had any dealings with a customer support agent at Kabam, very typical answered emails. They don't fully investigate it. They turned around to me and said provide us with the screenshots. Now thank goodness I do take the screenshots, just in case anything like this was to happen. I have the proof. I sent them the screenshots. It didn't make one bit of difference. He turned around and said, no, we've spoke to our games team and they have informed us that the guild rewards have been issued. Nobody has received them. We've received our individual rewards as far as the ranking was concerned, but the guild ranking has not been issued. 150 million% has not. In the previous event, the Forgotten King's Return, and in the previous event, the Siege on Camelot, nobody in this server has received their guild rewards. And pretty much basically Kabam are not doing anything about it, so I reckon I'm going to have to report them to Google services and hopefully they'll kick them up the arse and get them to do something, which I think is just, it's just absolutely ridiculous. You know, at the end of the day, all it takes, you know, I understand if something is designated on a computer, it flags it, but also there is a receivership flag on the other end to say that has been received and it has been opened. I know this through experience from Kingdoms of Camelot, where I made a mistake and I didn't think I'd received something, I'd already opened it, so on and so forth. I complained to Kabam, they turned around and they eventually found that I had used it because I received whatever it was that I did receive. I think it was like 100,000 Sith carts or something. And then I was like, oh yeah, crap, yeah, sorry, you know, apologies, my mistake. So it's pure laziness that they're not investigating this. So yeah, we're everybody in my server is going to kick off something crazy. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it as far as the update's concerned. You know, I can't show you any more because I've run out of those pots. But there we go. So anyway, people, I will continue to bring you the videos that you love. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. God bless your faces. Peace out.